Hello and welcome, everyone. I'm Diane G. I'm an Akashic Records reader and an emotional energy healer. And this is Unburdened, a monthly energy healing space where we release what doesn't belong, what isn't ours, and what no longer serves. So if you want to join the draw to have an energy clearing, that's the hashtag. The hashtag for today is hashtag release. So clearings will be drawn at random using the flying fickle finger of fate. Um, so yeah, type in hashtag release if you want to enter your name to the draw. And if your name is called, um, please say hi in the chat so I know that you're here. I won't be doing Akashic Records readings like the usual, but I will be opening the Akashic Records since some of the energy clearings require that we get some information from your past or past lives, like ancestral trauma clearing or past life trauma clearings. So, hi, Anna Bear. Hi, Rossi. Hi, Jack's Mangled Unicorn. Hi, Gray. Hi, Bernadette. Hi, Sonia. Hi, Fogo Pogo. And hello, Shining Love Truth, who was here very early. Hi, Candy. Hi, Mona. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Okay. And there we go. I'm going to open the Akashic Records and then I'll draw for the first 4 people to do energy clearings for. Okay. Let's take 3 deep breaths, everyone. Only the highest frequency of love and light can remain in the sacred space and all objects in the sacred space for the highest good of this group, consisting of myself, those who are watching right now, those who will join us later, and those who will watch the replay. All other energies must leave now. All other energies must leave now. All other energies must leave now. Now I call in the highest level of the divine that knows that love is the power and the truth from which we read, our highest level guides and angels to help us with this reading. Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron, please hold the sacred space. And so it is. And so we do acknowledge the forces of light, asking for guidance, direction, and courage to know the truth as it is revealed for our highest good, the highest good of all, and the most benevolent outcome. Akashic Records Master, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please let us know this group in the light of the Akashic Records and enable us to share the wisdom and compassion that the Masters, teachers, and loved ones have for us. The records are now open. Yay! Hello to the people who just came in. Hi, Maria. Hi, Venus. Hi, CJ. Hi, Cassie Reiki. Hi, Kelly Macau. Hi, Irene. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Okay, again, the hashtag is hashtag release. Oops, there. Hashtag release to enter the draw for a clearing. Hi, Brenda. Okay. So again, what are we going to be clearing? We clear what doesn't belong to us, the energy that doesn't belong to us, what isn't ours, and what no longer serves. Ta-da. Okay. I'll draw for 4 people, at least for the first round. So first person we'll do the energy clearing for is Erin Onujan. Congratulations. Simply say hi in the chat. Second person, CJ and Cats. Hello, CJ. Please say hi in the chat. Annie Bear, congratulations and say hi. Hi, Akila. Hi, Missy. Oh, I won. Okay, guides, I'm going to do a clearing on myself later. Cassie Reiki. Congratulations and say hi in the chat. Okie dokie. Artichoke. So, again, everyone, as always, this is for entertainment and spiritual purposes only. Please consult with your medical professionals in matters concerning your health. Okay, I see you, Cassie Reiki, and Erin, and Annie Bear. So, I'm looking for. Okay, there we go. I see CJ. So, all four are here. Hi to the people who are just coming in. No, not yet, Bernadette. Hi, Elise. Oh, and thank you, Maria. Maria says she feels calm when she's here. I'm glad you feel calm. Okay, first person we're doing the clearing for is Erin Onugent, who is saying, cool, Annie Bear, you won. Well, you won too, Erin. So, what I do whenever we do this energy clearings is I ask your guides and Archangel Raphael, who's the art of healing, what is the most beneficial or from a past lifetime? Okay. Erin, for you, what I'm getting is a trapped emotion that you got from a past lifetime. So I'm just going to check what trapped emotion and where it is in your body. Yeah, I think I froze for a few seconds, but don't worry, I'll be back. Is it taken for granted? Okay. So the trapped emotion that's trapped in your energy body right now is being taken for granted, Erin. And I feel like this is in your heart chakra. Okay, I'm getting a confirmation that this is trapped in your heart chakra. Okay. Now I'm going to into the records to check what past lifetime caused this emotion to be trapped. I'm seeing a woman, maybe in her 40s or in her 50s. The location I would say is Europe. This was Europe in the 1500s. And they're telling me that the location, the country is what we know now as the Netherlands. So you had a past lifetime in the Netherlands in the 1500s, Erin. And you were a wife and a mother during that lifetime. You had a husband who unfortunately um, had alcohol addiction. And you had a son or sons. I'm seeing a little child, but they're telling me there's more. All of them were male. You had male sons. They're telling me you had three sons. Unfortunately, they didn't respect you in the way that you deserve. Because what they saw in their father was that they took you for granted. That's why the trapped emotion was being taken for granted. During that time, they kind of treated you like a caretaker or like a maid and didn't really appreciate how your service for them, or how you treated them. And unfortunately, since they saw it in their father, that's the treatment that they did to you because they didn't have an example of like a healthy male that they looked up to. And so, yeah, you felt very taken for granted during that past lifetime. And usually, for whenever we do energy clearings like this, what they bring up is something that also affects us in the current lifetime. So I don't know if this makes sense to you, Erin. But yeah, that's what I'm getting for you. So if this is something that you want to be clear, type in yes in the chat. And if not, if not, type in no. That's also okay. Again, the trapped emotion is taken for granted and it's currently trapped in your heart chakra. I just want to say hello to the people who just came in. Hi, Tiffany Teasdale. Hi, Tamer Campolat. Stephanie Violets for Roses is also here. Hi, Sue Helen. Oh, Sue Helen, please remove the dot and the space after the release. There's no space between the hashtag and the word release. Ta-da! There we go. Okay, I got you, Erin. For this, let's use the fake sword. Okay. I call in the Akashic Records Masters, Archangel Metatron. Please clear this trapped emotion of being taken for granted from Erin's physical body, her energy body, in all timelines, in all lifetimes, in the past, present, and future. For Erin's highest good, the highest beautiful, and the most benevolent outcome. We ask that this trapped emotion be cleared. And it's done, Erin. I hope that helps, and thank you so much for letting me do this clearing for you. Also, if it's your first time here, I use a pendulum whenever I do clearings, but the pendulum itself doesn't actually do anything. I call in the Akashic Records Masters or the Archangels to do the clearing, but the pendulums just serve like as an indicator. Whenever the clearing is ongoing, it spins like this, and when the clearing is done, it stops. That's funny. My guides actually made it spin while I was explaining how it works. Thank you, guides. Okay. Aaron is saying, I've been the maid, caretaker, and help in this lifetime too. Some folks treated me subhuman. Just know, Aaron, that you don't deserve that kind of treatment. You don't deserve it. You deserve all the respect and the appreciation in the world. Oh, you're very welcome, Aaron. Okay, next up. Who's next? Okay, next is CJ. Hi, CJ. Okay. What energy clearing would be most beneficial for CJ in this moment, Masters and Archangel Raphael? So I got meridian blockages for you, CJ. So if you don't know what meridians are, they're like the energy circuits in our body. You can think of them as like blood vessels, except they don't carry blood. They carry energy from our energy centers, our chakras, to the rest of our body. And yeah, sometimes when it gets blocked, the energy doesn't pass through our body and it creates discomfort or pain in certain parts of our body. So I'm going to check in your energy body where the blockage or blockages are. Okay. Raphael, is there more than one or just one? Okay, one. Can you show me where that is? Is it in the head? Mm-hmm. Is it the main cause of the headache? Okay. So, CJ, are you feeling any headaches or brain fogs? But mostly, usually when there are meridian blockages in the head, it causes headaches. Do you have or are you feeling any aches in your head, particularly in the right side? Okay, CJ is saying yes. Okay, that's where the meridian blockage are or is rather. It's only one. I confirmed. So if this is something, oh, sinus. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They're telling me that it's in the head, but they show me like the entire head. It makes sense that it's the sinus. So if this is something that you want to be cleared, please type in yes in the chat. If not, type in no. That's also okay. There we go. Perfect, Helen. That is, or Sue Helen, rather. That's the keyword. It's hashtag release. And I want to say hello to people. Hi, D Painless. And hi, Nancy. Okay, I got you, CJ. I call in Archangel Raphael and request the clearing of this meridian blockage for CJ's highest good, the highest good of all, and the most benevolent outcome. And it's done, CJ. So I hope that helps. And thank you so much for letting me do this energy clearing for you. And hi, Janet. So if you burp or pass gas or yawn during the clearing or after the clearing, make sure that you drink some water since it helps the body process also the energy that we are releasing. Okay, next we have, I think it's Annie Bear. Yay! Yay is right, Annie Bear. Okay. Uh, it's me who did the burping just now, so I'm going to take a sip. Is this is the burp for Annie Bear? Oh, okay. Is it? Can you show me what is the most beneficial clearing for Annie Bear in this moment, Raphael? Confirms it. Is it blockage or imbalance? Just imbalance. Okay. Annie, for you, I I actually burped because there is an energy imbalance or a chakra imbalance in your solar plexus. Is it overactive right now? For you, it's overactive. You have an overactive solar plexus currently. I'm just going to check the throat to see. Okay, which one should I focus on? Or the throat? Is it the throat blocked or just depleted? Okay, got that. Okay, Annie, you have actually two chakra blockages, or rather, two chakras that are unbalanced. And one of them is related to the other. Because the first one is your throat chakra, which is underactive, and your solar plexus is overactive. So usually that happens when we can't speak our truth, or there's something that you can't tell, or you feel like you can't tell. Is that it, Raphael? Okay, they're telling me that that's it. There's a truth that you can't voice, and so your solar plexus is being overactive. I don't know if it's anger, resentment that's causing that, but your spirit guides are telling you to voice your truth, voice what is making you uncomfortable. Oh, okay. Annie is saying I'm clearing ancestral stuff. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I know you do chants as well, Annie, so that will help with the throat chakra. But I'm but if you want, please type in yes in the chat if you want this balance. They're telling me to focus on the throat chakra. Oh, Rossi says matches me since I have a head cold. Oh, and I see yes, clear me please from Annie. Okay, I got you. Yeah. We've been having like flu or flu-like symptoms in the past couple of weeks and maybe even months. Okay, I got you, Annie. I'll use the Thor's hammer for this one since it's also affecting your solar plexus. Okay. I call in Archangel Raphael. Please balance Annie Bear's throat chakra. for her highest good, the highest good of all, and the most benevolent outcome. Archangel Raphael, please balance any bear's solar plexus chakra as well. And that's done. I hope that helps, Annie. And thank you so much for letting me do this balancing for you. Something that also helps is using crystals. I know you love crystals, Annie. So, blue crystals is what I'm hearing from your spirit guides. Blue crystals are going to help you. So, I hope that helps. And thank you so much for letting me do this clearing for you. Or, I mean, this balancing for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you as well, Annie. Hi, Paul. Okay. And last for this round, hiya. Hiya, Cassie Reiki. Dun, dun, dun. I Gray is asking, hold on. Gray is asking, I'm not seeing what you're reading. Oh yeah. Currently, Gray, you're actually in the mobile view. So you see this in the portrait view, but I do have another ongoing live that is a landscape view. So there are people who prefer the landscape view, and there are people who um, prefer the mobile view. So I give them both. Okay, sorry, Reiki. Okay, just getting back with you. Archangel Raphael, what would it be the most beneficial energy clearing for Reiki for today? For you, Reiki, what I'm getting is ancestral trauma. So what we clear when we do ancestral trauma clearing is inherited trapped emotion. So these are the trapped emotions that were never ours. They were from our ancestors, our genetic ancestors. Okay, what inherited trapped emotion can we clear from Reiki? Okay, can you show me where in the body this is? Is it in the liver? Or the heart? More of the heart. So Reiki, the inherited trapped emotion that I'm getting is depression, and it's trapped in your heart chakra. And this is coming from your paternal side of the family. This was 7 generations above. So this has been going on in your family lineage for that long. Very high above. They're showing me like an ancestral chart, and it's way up. So 7 generations above. Great, great, great. So that's great, 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 great grandparent. What is the great, 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 great grandparents? Okay, I'm going to see the Akashic records on for more information on how you got this. Okay, I'm seeing Europe, and I'm hearing the word Black Plague. So this was during the time of the Black Plague. You had an ancestor who I'm seeing is a male who was a teen or teenager during that lifetime. Uh, I'm seeing a smaller child with him. who is a sister, but I'm not seeing any parent with them. I'm okay. They're telling me that your parents or their parents, rather, they're your ancestors' parents passed because of the Black Plague. And so the teenage boy had to take care of his little sister. And that was a lot of responsibility for him. And that kind of made him fall into depression because he didn't have anyone to look up to, any adult to look after them. And he was still young. I'm seeing around 13 or 14 years old. So later on in life, because during that lifetime he took on the responsibility of raising the child, but later on in life, he felt that there was something missing. Like he wasn't able to really feel his childhood and really enjoy his childhood. That's why the depression came in. And it's something that they passed on to the generations after. So I don't know if this makes sense to you, Cassie Reiki. Oh, Cassie Reiki saying, oh, whoa, that tracks. Okay. But yeah, if you had a history of depression in the family, this might be like the origin of that. 7 generations above, way above the what you call it, ancestral chart that they're showing me. So if this is something that you want to be clear, type in yes in the chat. If not, type in no. That's also okay. Whenever we do ancestral clearings, we don't only clear it for you, we clear it for the whole ancestral lineage. And even if they're not your direct descendants, it will be cleared. The energy will be cleared for them as well. So you don't pass it on to the future generations. Okay. Ah, I see. Okay. That makes sense. Cassie Ricky is saying, that's heavy. Thank you for exploring this. The paternal side is so closed off emotionally. So thank you for that validation, Cassie Reiki. At least I know that we're on the right track here. So, okay. Let's do the clearing. I call in Archangel Chamuel. Please clear this inherited trapped emotion of depression from Cassie's physical body, her energy body, in all timelines, in all lifetimes, in all ancestral lineage. For Cassie's highest good, the highest beautiful, and the most benevolent outcome. Archangel Chamuel, we ask that this trapped emotion be cleared. And it's done, Cassie. It's cleared. So I hope that helps, and thank you so much for letting me do this clearing for you. Aaron says that would be an unbelievably scary time to be alive, regardless if you got the plague or not. Yes, indeed, it was, especially for the younger people and their younger generation during that time. Excuse me. Whenever I do clearings, I burp a lot. So I'm not trying to be rude, everyone. And again, if you've gotten a clearing and you also burp, passed gas, yawned, to name a few, cried sometimes even, that's a normal response to having energy moved out of the body. Make sure that you hydrate yourself to help your body release that. Mangle Unicorn says, better out than in. Exactly. There we go. Next up, oh, we're done for this round. So it's time for us to draw for another set. Oh, thank you, Cassie. And you're very welcome. Ta-da! Missy Nelson. Congratulations, and please say hi in the chat. Maria Scorpio, congratulations, and please say hi in the chat. Bernadette this year. Congratulations, and please say hi in the chat. Hi, Donna Marie. Donna Marie is here. Is another amazing, amazing healer. Iron Fire Horse, congratulations, and please say hi in the chat. Again, that's Missy Nelson. I got your comment. Maria Scorpio, Bernadette this year, and Iron Fire Horse. Okay, got you, Iron Fire Horse. Thank you so much, Mangled Unicorn. Jax is saying she's enjoying my voice while I wait. Okay. Oops. Okay, I got you, Bernadette. So we're still waiting for Maria Scorpio. Maria Scorpio, if you are here, let us know. But for now, I will be starting the clearings for the other people we have drawn. I hope you feel better, Jax. I kind of missed the previous comment, so I'm not sure what the medication is for, but I hope that you feel better soon. Okay. Oh. First person is Missy Nelson. Missy. What energy clearing would be most beneficial for Missy? Archangel Raphael. Okay, Missy. Have you been getting like headaches or brain fogs this past few days? Oh, what's that? Missy. You just have to wait, Bernadette. Because what I'm getting for you is an energy implant, Missy. So we also might call it a dark galactic implant. Doesn't mean that you were abducted and there was something implanted on you. Missy says some brain fog. Okay, got you. Usually this is in the head, and these are, well, in our culture we call this bati. How we get it is there when there are dark galactic entities attached to other people, and we kind of interact with them. Sometimes they kind of put this implant on us. It's energetic. It's not physical. You weren't abducted or anything, so don't worry. Um, but yeah, it causes some brain fogs or headaches. Is the most often like symptom for this. Um, Another way that we get it is whenever to we go astral travel and we go to the lower dimensions. Yeah, sometimes you can get it there too, but most often than not, it's with interactions with other people who have entities attached to them. So it doesn't mean that you did anything wrong. Sometimes it just happens with our interactions with other people. So if this is something that you want removed, please type in yes in the chat. If not, type in no. The like, how do I say this? Like we get this, or it is implanted to us. Like the goal for those entities is for us not to connect with our guides, or it kind of muddles the communication that we have with our guides. That's usually how it affects us. That's why we get the headaches and the brain fogs. So yeah. Okay, Missy Nelson is saying yes, please remove. Okay, got you. I call in Archangel Michael. Please remove this dark galactic implant from Missy Nelson for her highest most benevolent. And it's done, Missy. It's been removed. I'm trying to look for one of my crystals. One of the crystals that can help protect us from that. I have the smaller one today. Is a green fluoride. So if you have green fluoride with you, it helps. It doesn't 100% protect us, but it does protect us from those energy implants to an extent. So you can carry this around, put it in your pocket if this happens to you often. But if not, that's okay. There we go. So I hope that helps, Missy, and thank you so much for letting me do this clearing for you. I'm backtracking to look for Maria Scorpio, who I see isn't here yet. Okay, next we have Bernadette. Oh, Missy says, I do not own that crystal. That's okay. Most often, like I would say on the average, this happens to people around once a year, at least in their culture. But if you're, it depends on your exposure. But yeah, on the average, like once or twice a year. So I wouldn't be too worried about it. Next, there we go. There's some delay with StreamYard recently. Don't know why. Okay. What is the most beneficial clearing that we can do for Bernadette this year? So for you, Bernadette, I'm getting chakra blockages. Okay. You mentioned something about, where is that? I'm just backtracking on your messages a while ago. Okay. You mentioned that you have brain fog to the point that you feel disconnected. Not necessarily a brain fog, I would say, but your third eye chakra is blocked right now. That might be why you're feeling disconnected, Bernadette. Okay. I'm getting this was from a trapped emotion that you had from a past lifetime, not from this present one. Okay. What trapped emotion is blocking her third eye chakra, Masters? Okay. The trapped emotion that I got for you is creative insecurity, Bernadette. I feel like you're creating things. Might be painting because I'm seeing art, and you are getting some output, but you're not satisfied with that output. That's where the creative insecurity was coming from. At least in this present lifetime, that's how it's manifesting in this lifetime. But I'm going to check the past lifetime where this trapped emotion got trapped. Okay. Okay, you had a past lifetime in Italy. In the 1400s is the time period that I'm getting. You were a painter back then, a male painter. Like I'm being shown a huge easel in front of you. And you were a student back then. You were an apprentice to another painter, an older painter. Okay. They're showing me that the your master back then would criticize your paintings. And you really took it to heart because he wasn't very nice. Your master back then wasn't very nice. Like All he did was criticize the work. He didn't praise what was good in the work. And there were many that were good in the work. It's just he had his own ways because he was old. He was very set on his ways that he would like you to paint the way he was painting. So I wouldn't say he was a good teacher, unfortunately. So that's where the creative insecurity kind of started. But I'm seeing that your paintings back then were good. It's just not in his idea, on your master's idea. Yeah, you just had different styles. I believe it was just a mismatch between apprentice and master. I mean, if you could have gone to another master, things would have been different for that past life. But yeah, it's not something that we can change, but it's something that we can integrate. So the lesson that you learned in that lifetime is acceptance. First, acceptance of criticisms, and the second is acceptance of your own abilities. That's something that you need to integrate in this lifetime. So if this is something that you want to be cleared, please type in yes in the chat. If not, type in no. Again, this is creative insecurity. Maybe it's manifesting in this lifetime as a voice inside your head that's telling you that whatever you create is not good. That was the voice of your master back then because he told you over and over here that you weren't good, but you were. It's just a different style than what he was used to. Okay. Got you, Bernadette. Oh, hello, Hypnicity. I request the clearing of this trapped emotion of creative insecurity from Bernadette's physical body, her energy body, in all timelines, in all lifetimes, in the past, present, and future. For Bernadette's highest good, the highest good, the most benevolent. And it's done. I hope that helps, Bernadette, and thank you so much for letting me do this clearing for you. Hi, Judith. Judith Albay is here. Okie dokie. Next up, we have Iron Firehorse. Hi, Irene. Okay. What is the most beneficial clearing that we can do for Irene Masters and Archangel Raphael? Okay, Irene, the what I'm getting is energy cords. Okay, are these all from outside? All incoming. Okay. Are there at least three? Are there more than three? Okay. Two in here, one here. Okay. So, Irene, I'm getting energy cords that are attached to you. These are coming from other people. So, usually when we have energy cords attached to us, we might think about them often, or we might feel the way they're feeling. And this isn't something that you need to be afraid of or scared of. This happens often. This happens a lot. But our goal is to keep our energy to ourselves and not like mix it with others because it's going to be draining for us when we have these energy cords that are attached to us. It feels very draining to us energetically. We feel exhausted physically. We feel tired. And I saw that the energy cords were attached to like your head. So there might be someone who you're thinking of and you don't have any idea why that person came up in your head. And then there's two in your heart. So you might be feeling emotions that you don't understand where the heck did this come from? Why am I feeling this way? I don't know. It doesn't make sense. But you're actually feeling emotions from other people. who demand a lot from you. So if this is something that you want to be cleared, please type yes in the chat. If not, type in no. I did a special episode about uh, energy cord cutting in one of the episodes of Soul Cloud. So if this happens again, you can also go back to that video. And yeah, the clearing there or the cord cutting is timeless. So you can go back there. Even for the people who are watching in the chat or the replay, you can also go back to that. I'll put a link somewhere here for the replay. Usually that takes up in 12 hours to 24 hours. So here, there, I'll put one there. Okay. I got you, Irene. Let's use the symbolic sword for that. I call in Archangel Michael. Please cut all energetic cords attached to Irene for her highest good, the highest beautiful, the most benevolent outcome. I call in Archangel Zadkiel. Please clear all negative or low vibrational energies and energies that doesn't belong to Irene for her highest good, highest beautiful, the most benevolent outcome. And that's done. Now we call in Irene's energy back to her, and we release anything and everything that doesn't belong to her to be returned to their senders. And that's done. So I hope that helps, Irene, and thank you so much for letting me do this clearing for you. Okay, it's time for us to do another draw. I'll draw for 3 people this time. So if you haven't done it yet, please type in hashtag release. But if you've done it in the within the past hour and during the beginning, yeah, you don't need to enter it again. Your name is entered for the rest of the draw. And this might be the last batch. It will depend on what kind of clearings the people will need. Oh, thank you so much for posting my links, Jax. Really appreciate all your help. Yes, if your name is not drawn and you'd like to have a private reading or private session with me, I do this also privately. Email me in here, in this email. And yes, tips and support uh, is very much appreciated. My PayPal link is also here and in the description. Okay. Hi, Libras. Okay, Doki. Thank you so much, Donna Marie. Donna Marie is saying if anyone gets a chance for a private reading, it's so well worth it. Thank you. Thank you for that. It means a lot coming from a fellow healer. Pogo Pogo, congratulations, Kaylee. I hope you're staying warm. And please let us know that you're still here. Thank you for that feedback, Judith. Cheryl 99. Hi, Cheryl. I didn't notice you coming in, but hello, and let us know that you're still here. Oh, I got you, Kaylee. Oh, Donna Marie. Now this. It's always an honor to do clearings for you, Donna. Okay. So again, that's Fogo Pogo, Cheryl, and Donna Marie. Cheryl is saying, hi, I snuck it. Thank you. You snuck in just in time. Okay. First up, we have Kaylee. Fogo Pogo. Thank you so much, guys, for being so prompt. We're able to do more clearings whenever you're very prompt. Okay. What is the most beneficial clearing that we can do for Kaylee? Um, uh, okay, for you, Kaylee, what I'm getting is meridian blockage. So again, meridians are like the energy circuits in our body. Whenever there's something blocked, we might feel discomfort or pain in those certain parts. So they're like the energy circuits where energy passes through and where it's distributed in our body. It's like blood vessels, except instead of blood, they carry energy from the energy centers throughout our body. Okay, I'm going to see where this is blocked for you, Kaylee. I'm seeing two currently. Near the sacral. Are both there? Okay. So the meridian blockage that I'm seeing is actually near your bladder, Fogo Pogo. So I don't know if you're having issues with like with the urinary tract system, but I'm seeing bladder. They're telling me it's near her bladder. I mean, both of them are near the bladder. So if you're getting like cramps near that, yeah, that would be, if not the reason, would be a contributing factor for that. Okay. Pogo Pogo says it makes sense. Okay. I'm just going to check something very quickly. Okay, but check emotion. It's when they're in the shoulder. But yeah, Kaylee, if the meridian blockages are things that you want to be clear, type in yes in the chat. But I'm checking the stuff in your shoulder because I recall that we did a clearing for that, but we cleared just one trapped emotion. But there might be more. During this program, we usually just do one. So it's not as thorough as when I do private readings. Okay, I got you. Fogo Pogo says no UTI issues, but lots of pressure, emotion, etc., trapped down there. Yeah, I think so too. Oh, Fogo Pogo says had she had a big clearing on Sunday, so it's doing better. Oh, that's great. But yeah, for this show, we usually just do a clearing, one clearing of an emotion. But sometimes there might be more, especially when the experience has been very like traumatic. So that might be the case for you, Fogo Pogo. There might be more trapped in your shoulder. So for now, your guides told me that the most beneficial outcome or beneficial clearing for you is the meridians. So thank you for your consent. We're doing the bl- unblocking now. I call in Archangel Raphael. Please clear all the meridian blockages from Kayla's physical body, energy body, in all timelines, in all lifetimes, in the past, present, and future. For Kaylee's highest good, the highest good of all, the most benevolent outcome. One is unlocked. Next one, please, Rafael. And it's done, Kaylee. So I hope that helps. And thank you so much for letting me do this clearing for you. Okay, next up, we have Cheryl, who snuck in. Okay. What is the most beneficial clearing that we can do for Cheryl, Archangel Raphael? So, Cheryl, for you, I'm getting meridian blockages as well. I'm just going to check where in your energy body the blockages are, or blockage. There are two. Okay. One of them is like in here, in the elbow part. Okay. Yes. So in your right elbow is what they're showing me. Right elbow. Where's the other one, Raphael? Can you show me? The other one is in the left thigh. You're very welcome, Gailey. Okay. So I don't know if there's some discomfort there. Again, that's your right elbow and left thigh area. Okay. That's what they're showing me. So just two blockages. So if these are something that you want to be clear, please type in yes in the chat. If not, type in no. That's also okay. Oh, thank you, Shining Love, Light, Truth. Sometimes we also get meridian blockages when we do strenuous physical work because our physical body and our energy body are quite attached. Cheryl says, yes, please. Okay, got you. I request the clearing of these two meridian blockages from Cheryl's energy body, physical body, in all timelines, in all lifetimes, in the past, present, and future. For Cheryl's highest good, the highest beautiful, the most benevolent outcome. Archangel Raphael, we ask that this meridian blockages be cleared. Okay, Raphael is working on the elbow first. Yeah. Oh, that's done. Now they're working on the thigh area. And it's done. So I hope that helps, Cheryl. And thank you so much for letting me do this clearing for you. Okay, last for this episode. Oh, Cheryl says, I just got a cortisone shot in my left shoulder or arm. It's been aching for quite a long time. The left leg has not been bothering me, so that's interesting. Yeah, that's interesting. Thank you for that feedback, Cheryl, and I hope the clearing helps with the left shoulder and arm. Next, Last but not the least is a fellow healer. Who's a very talented healer as well, everyone. Donna Marie. Okay. What energy clearing would be most beneficial for Donna Marie? Raphael. Is it just one? Just one. Okay. Incoming, outgoing, incoming. Okay. Donna Marie, what I'm getting for you is another energy cord. I'm just going to check where it's attached in your energy body. This one is attached to your throat. So you might feel discomfort, is what Archangel Raphael is telling me. You might feel some discomfort in your throat and you don't understand where it's coming from. Like a scratchy feeling is how what I'm feeling right now. Like something's lodged out there. Detail on where it's from. It's from an external source. It's not coming from you out going out. It's coming from out going into you. Okay. This one's coming from family, Donna. And I'm hearing pressure. There might be some family member or members uh, that are pressuring you to do something. So that's where it's coming from an external pressure from your family. So I don't know if that, oh, I was just about to say, I don't know if that makes sense. Okay, thank you for that validation, Donna Marie. So if this is something that you want to be clear, type in yes in the chat. If not, type in no. So again, I've made a video about this, a live stream video that's up. The replay is up. You can also go back to that, watch the replay for that. I I don't remember if I put in chapters. I've been putting chapters with readings in the past. Mm, well, I think in the past 2 months. But for the older videos, I don't recall if I have. But I should put some chapters out there. Yeah, I'll do that after this. Okay, I got you, Donna. So if you're interested in a reading that I did for you, if I've done a reading for you in the past and you want to rewatch that, yeah, the chapters are up, so you don't have to watch the entire thing. You can just use the chapters to jump through stuff, and you can look for your readings. Also, if you're looking for a reading, you can also like choose a number because I label them reading 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. You can choose a number, look for that reading, and then if it resonates for you, take it. Okay, I got you, Donna. I call it Archangel Michael and request the energy cards to be cut for Donna Marie's highest good, the highest beautiful, the most benevolent outcome. Excuse me. And that's done. I call in Archangel Zadkiel. Please put Donna Marie and the violet flame and transmit all low, negative and low vibrational energies and energies that doesn't belong to her. And it's done. Now we call in Donna Marie's energy back to her. And we release all the energies that doesn't belong to her. For Donna Marie's highest good, the highest beautiful, and the most benevolent outcome. And it's done, Donna Marie. So I hope that helps. And thank you so much for letting me do this clearing for you. Mangle Unicorn is saying your compliments for the chef. So everyone, thank you so much for sticking around and yeah, spending this evening with me. I'm just going to close the records very quickly. Let's take 3 deep breaths. I would like to close by thanking the masters, teachers, and loved ones for their love and compassion. I would like to close by thanking the Akashic Records masters for their point of view. And I would like to close by thanking the divine source for all the knowledge and healing. The records are now closed, amen. The records are now closed, amen. The records are now closed, amen. Your energy stays with you and my energy stays with me. Yay! Thank you so much, everyone. And again, um, if you didn't get the reading and you'd like to book a private reading with me, my details are in the description. I will be back again on Friday. Friday with Sherry, Voices from the Swamp. I will not be simulcasting that. So, but I will be posting the link to the video. So I hope to see you then. I hope to see you then. And also, I will be back on Sunday for Soul Cloud Connect. I will have a very special guest, and I'm excited for this episode because we will be talking about of clairvoyance. And this is what's very interesting and what excites me is that you who's watching this right now, might actually be clairvoyant without you knowing it. So if you're interested in getting to know if you have the gift, the ability, the clairvoyant ability, and if you can remote view, I hope to see you on Sunday. We'll have an exercise for you to know. So I'm very excited for that. So thank you so much, everyone, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.